Man, I'm excited this thing showed up. It's our new Eastwood TIG 220 AC/DC. Wanted to give you guys a couple behind the scenes reasons why we went ahead and upgraded our Eastwood TIG 200. We really reinvented the wheel here, made a few big changes. We're gonna go through it all, tell you guys why we did it, get it set up. We're gonna lay down some welds. This thing's gonna be awesome. So like I mentioned, this is replacing our Eastwood TIG 200 AC/DC. Now, there are quite a few more knobs on this machine, and it may look a bit more complicated. That's not the case. We've added quite a few features, but this machine is still gonna be just as easy to set up. If you're not using pulse, or don't have your AC turned on, don't worry about those knobs. You're not gonna use them at all. So we spent some time really dialing in the layout and knob configuration of this machine to make it so easy to set up. On the left here, we have your wave configuration, basically whether you're gonna pick DC, your square wave, sine wave, triangle wave, and then here you also have your AC settings. So that's gonna be your balance and frequency adjustment. Then you move over to the left and you have more or less your standard welder settings. You have your pre-flow, post-flow, upslope, downslope, and then the big knob, that's your heat, that's your amperage. Over here to the right, we also have our pulse adjustment. We have that brought over here, and if you have your pulse turned off, you don't have to worry about those knobs. You also adjust your torch setting here and your mode. So I know that's definitely a good bit more features than the standard TIG 200 AC/DC, but it's really not that complicated, and we're gonna go into a lot of in-depth videos to really explain why you need those different adjustments, when to use them and how. That's not this video. This video is really about why we chose to upgrade and change this machine. Now over the years, the TIG 200 AC/DC has been our best entry-level TIG welder. Like I said, it's taught thousands how to TIG weld. It really made TIG welding affordable for the home hobbyist. As we've seen the industry sort of evolve and grow this past decade, these features are things that people are looking for. People at home are now looking for pulse. They're looking for the ability to really dial in their frequency. Having these features like pulse and frequency adjustment really just felt like something we needed to make available to you guys and make available affordably. That's why we went ahead, upgraded our TIG machine. At the same time, we were able to increase the amperage, make it a little bit more compact, change up a couple other features, and offer you guys something that's our best value yet. So now you guys know why we upgraded this machine. Let's get it set up, show you how well it works. By the way, guys, we got some cool welding helmets coming this year too. All right, we're gonna weld this little bracket up here, put this machine to the test. Well, we got it tacked up. Let's get it welded, show you guys how it looks. Should be really easy, straightforward. There you guys go. One side down, welded up real nice, real clean, super stable arc. All right, let's weld up the next side, get even more dialed. There you go. Once you get warmed up, your welds will start looking better too. Like I said, this machine's super stable. Really happy with how it welded up. Very versatile, right out of the box. We were able to make that happen. Well, there you have it. That's why we've upgraded our TIG 200, one of the best TIG welders we've ever made, to this new TIG 220 AC/DC. It's got more features than ever, still just as easy to set up, so you just get more value for your buck. Works great right out of the box. If you want more information, make sure you check it out at eastwood.com. We're going to be shooting a bunch more content, some how-to project videos. Just hit us up in the comments with what you want to see, and let us know what your thoughts are about this new machine. Thanks, guys. Later.